Hi, this is Miss Tracy, and we're going to recite the Pledge of Allegiance. So take your right hand and put it on top of your throat. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Hey, good morning, everyone. This is Dave C., and it is Friday. Making top story news this morning. Thursday marked a week since 8-month-old Amaya Robertson was reportedly last seen, and people who don't even know the baby's family have joined the search. On Thursday afternoon, Tracy Huntley and her 3-year-old German Shepherd named Jerry Lee were combing the banks of Eagle Creek hoping to find something. She has trained her dog to do search and rescue for missing people situations. And of course, I would love for this just to be a search and rescue, but in reality, either way, she deserves to be found, Huntley said. The police and the fire departments and the FBI have joined forces and hoping in finding the missing girl. Police and other emergency crews began searching Eagle Creek near Saddle and West McCarty streets around 4:40 Wednesday following a tip from an undisclosed source. They may have found something that could be related to Robertson, but nothing has been confirmed, which is all the reason Huntley said she needs to search on her own in Wednesday's search area. Indianapolis Metro Police Thursday used a drone to search Eagle Creek. If I had more time and something with Amaya's scent on it, I would, of course, have a better chance, Huntley said. You know, if he finds what scent I want him to look for, and he knows when I'm telling him to find something. Amaya's grandfather, Charles Chuck Robertson, told Newsday on Thursday that Amaya's mother was meeting with a detective. The case has garnered a lot of attention and a lot of speculation. Huntley is asking people to get off of social media and come out to help search. As a mom, as a grandma of a 2-year-old granddaughter, I, of course, have the time to come and do what I'm going to do. I'd rather see people out here doing this than sitting around guessing what happened. Whether she's dead or alive, she deserves to be found, Huntley said. Huntley said at one time in the past, her son ran away from home and was gone for 2 days. She said she knows the anxiety Amaya's family is going through. The silver alert for Amaya was canceled Wednesday night due to very few tips coming in on that specific hotline. People with credible tips were urged to call the Indianapolis Metro Police Department Missing Persons Division at 317-327-6160. Cody the weather dog says he's ready this morning, so we're ready. I am Dave C. This is Indiana Radio 267/Brownsburg, live and local. All right, let's get this thing going here this morning. Let's check in on our local Brownsburg weather this morning, see what's going on. In Brownsburg, Indiana, it's currently clear skies, 36 degrees, going up to a nice 47. Feels like 26 out right now. The winds are out of the west at 10, humidity 73%. The sunrise is at 7:46, and the sunset is at 8 p.m. Going to be a sunny day today. Get out those sunglasses, but also a windy day. So keep that hat on, but keep that smile going all day long. Tonight, dropping down to a low of 24. Saturday, clouds and sunshine, real nice high of 50. Sunday, showers move back in with a high of 54. And on Monday, clouds and sunshine with a high of 45. So if you're going to get out on the weekend, Saturday in Brownsburg is probably your best day to do it. They say it's your birthday. Well, it's not my birthday too, but if it is your birthday today, we want to wish you the happiest of birthdays going into the weekend. You got the whole weekend to celebrate your day. If you were born on this day, March 22nd, you radiate a wonderfully positive energy that others are often inspired by you. Your passions are great, but sometimes short-lived, as you can be quite moody and changeable emotionally. Still, you're exceptionally hardworking when enthused. You generally have many activities and projects going at once. You have an unusual and unique personality, and many of you feel the calling of something higher, craving a feeling of purposefulness. Many famous people born today sharing that birthday with you are Reese Witherspoon, William Shatner. That's right, you're sharing a birthday with Captain Kirk today. Chico Marx, Matthew Modine, and Will Yun Lee. So, Trekkies out there, celebrate William Shatner's birthday along with your birthday or your friend or relative's birthday. Happy birthday from all of us at Indiana Radio 267/Brownsburg, live and local. It's Pritchett Property Group, real estate professional. Our philosophy is simple. Clients come first. We don't measure success through achievements or awards, but through the satisfaction of our clients. It's our family helping your family. Call today to find your new home. Joe and Angie Pritchett, Pritchett Property Group. Call Joe at 317-445-2197 or call Angie at 317-945-6001. I'm going to stop right here, and I want to recognize a group of men, Men in Action reading that yesterday in Hendricks County went out and read books in 30 different schools in Hendricks County. It wasn't the fact that these men just went out and read a book. They got out, they interacted with the children, which was so great and so wonderful. We want to thank Mind Over Mash Brewing here in Brownsburg for hosting the men a great breakfast, great coffee, and what a chance to have fellowship with others of like thinking who want our children to grow up respectful and strong. I had the pleasure and honor of reading to Angela Kreitzer's first grade class at White Lick Elementary School in Brownsburg. These were the most well-behaved children, and if you want to see hope for our country, look in these children's eyes and you could immediately see it. I had the opportunity to read to the children the book The Invisible Boy, and then have discussion with the children, asking them some questions. So all in all, what an uplifting experience. I couldn't think of a better way to have started off my personal Thursday. We want to thank Senator John Crane for also being at the event, talking to us before the event with some very inspirational words, putting all politics aside and just showing care and concern for our children and their future. So we want to thank Sheltering Wings, Mind Over Mash, Senator Crane, and all the men who volunteered their time yesterday morning. What a great job, gentlemen. Give yourself a hand on that for an excellent performance yesterday. Oh, why not a double clap? That effort yesterday certainly deserves it. If you want to see the beginning, if you want to see the orientation at Mind Over Mash, you can go to Indiana Radio 267/Brownsburg and see that, or you can go to Facebook, Indiana Radio 267/Brownsburg, where that's available to view. So again, our thanks. It's early, but are you thinking about lunch already? Well, in Brownsburg and all around, it's Friday. That's right. Iguana's Mexican Restaurant Bar and Grill wants you to come celebrate spring with them in Brownsburg at 680 East 56th Street, 317-286-7722, and in Plainfield at 155 Dan Jones Road, 317-838-8444. Remember, in Brownsburg, every Monday night, kids eat free, and in Plainfield, every Tuesday night, kids eat free. 50% off senior days. Call either restaurant for details. In Brownsburg, 50% off senior days. In Brownsburg, every Tuesday, and in Plainfield, every Wednesday. We can't say enough. We can't spend enough time how we want to thank our first responders, our veterans, and our active service people for all that they do and that they have done to make sure that we are free, that we stay free in this beautiful United States of America. Always taking the time to honor these folks. It's Bill Estes Automotive, your auto repair expert for all makes and models. Bill Estes Automotive is your go-to service center for warranty, extended warranty, maintenance, repair. Go to BillEstes.com. You can help plan your community center in Brownsburg, Indiana, April 23rd through the 25th, 6:30 p.m. each evening at the Brownsburg Fire Territory, 470 East Northfield Drive. Join us for a series of 3 meetings as part of our interactive planning process. Attend one session or all 3. Participants will work with our project team consisting of architects to design the facility. Children are welcome to take part too. Now it's time for your Hendricks County Regional Planner. On March 28th in Avon, the Town Council meets at 7 p.m. In Brownsburg, on March 28th, the Town Council meets at 7 p.m. In Gulliford Township on April 3rd, it's the board meeting at 7 p.m. In Plainfield on March 25th, the Town Council meets at 7 p.m. And in Hendricks County on March 26th, it's the Commissioners meeting at 9 p.m. So make sure, write down those dates, put them in your phone in your local area. Get out, get involved. There's an organization in Brownsburg serving Brownsburg and Hendricks County, and they're called Cords of Love. This organization helps folks with immediate needs. Senior citizens, folks with disabilities, folks either suffering from cancer or recovering. Again, these are immediate needs that people need, and helping to direct folks towards extended help and relief. Cords of Love wants to help people be able to help with the healing process. So if you can help out Cords of Love, go to Cords of Love Chatter on Facebook and see what you can do. A grandparent who has been convicted as a sexually violent predator would not be able to care for his or his grandchildren under the current version of a bill barring predators from serving as child care providers. That possible scenario is perhaps the last remaining concern among legislatures who have so far been unanimous in passing Senate Bill 258, resulting from a loophole found when an Anderson sexual offender advertised as a babysitter. Last fall, Anthony Carmack, 26, advertised his services as a babysitter on an Anderson-based Facebook page. At the time, Carmack's name and photo had been on Indiana's publicly accessible registry listing sex offenders for 5 years. The bill would prohibit a sexually violent predator or offender from working as a babysitter or child care provider. If caught, the person could be charged with a level 6 felony, which carries a prison sentence of 6 months to 2.5 years. The sheriff's office in Madison County and State Frank Mervyn, Democrat for Hammond, learned of the advertisement independently of each other and eventually discussed the need for a change in the state law. On Tuesday, Representative John Young, Republican from Franklin, asked if the bill would ban grandparents from being babysitters, even if it was for a few minutes. That would be a problem, Indiana Prosecuting Attorney's Council Executive Director David Powell said. After a short discussion, the bill passed unanimously through the House Committee on Family, Children, and Human Affairs with the acknowledgement that it could be amended in the full House. So make sure if you have any comments or questions on that, that you get involved, get a hold of your state representative. It's Brenda's Cakes and Catering. Let us design the perfect cake for your special day. Call today for a free cake tasting consultation. That's Brenda's Cakes and Catering, 6313 Rockville Road, Indianapolis, Indiana, 317-244-1241, or go to brendascakes.com. I'm taking a trip this weekend to a place called Cox's Plant Farm Lawn and Garden Center. I have to go out and I have to see this place. They're located in Clayton, Indiana, 6360 County Road, 6 miles west of Plainfield. Phone number is 317-539-4632. From what I understand, they have one of the most widely available varieties of plants, trees, shrubs that you're going to want to see. They're celebrating their 49th growing season. So if you get a chance, get out there to Cox's Plant Farm in Clayton, Indiana. Want to wish everybody a great and happy Friday morning. That's right. We're making it to the weekend. Spring has started, so everything is going to be coming up. Roses, daffodils, whatever flowers that you might have. Like I say, Saturday might be your best day to get out and start doing some of that yard work. There's a new kid in town on internet radio. We broadcast live from the greatest small town in America, but time and time again, as the Men in Action proved yesterday, this town, this county has the biggest heart. We want to welcome you this morning. I want you to know that we support local business on this station every day. We do that by offering completely free advertising for small local businesses, PSAs. If you got a message you want to get out there, let us know. There's a lot of ways to do it. Get your message out live. Live and local can get it done for you. Unless we're out doing a special broadcast, we broadcast every Monday through Friday morning. We feature daily and weekly the Pledge of Allegiance, local and regional weather, quote of the day, word of the day, birthday horoscope, always showing the honor and respect that our first responders, armed forces of people, and veterans deserve every single day. We currently broadcast out to over 40 venues. You can give us a call at 317-416-1954. If you don't get an answer, please leave us a message. On Twitter, you can join up with us at Indiana Radio 267/Brownsburg, at Indiana Radio 267. Catch us live on Indiana Radio 267/Brownsburg on YouTube. Catch us on Indiana Radio 267/Brownsburg on Facebook. You can go to our webpage on wix.com. That's Indiana Radio 267/Brownsburg. So we are all over the place and growing stronger every day only because of your listening support. Like I say, we don't ask for dollars. We don't ask for money here. We do this because of the love of our towns, our cities, and our country. I want to talk about our dear family, friends, our animals in our life, the Humane Society Continuing Cat Program. 2 years ago, the Hendricks County Humane Society held a meeting in an effort to educate the community about their long-running spay and neuter program and launch a countywide effort to locate, trap, spay, or neuter, and then return stray or wild cats to their current home. Now the Humane Society has had a chance to see how the program is working and wants to share their current needs and results from the plan. Both the Hendricks County Animal Shelter and the Humane Society have animals for adoption, but where they differ is the programs available. The Animal Shelter is the animal authority in the county. It deals with dog bites, enforcing laws, and more. The Humane Society offers a pet food pantry, community assistance fund, humane education, and off-site distribution in partnership with Gleaner's Food Bank. Our community cat program is one of our major assets to the community, said Tricia Pierce, operations manager. In addition to offering spay and neuter and return vouchers for caretakers, the program includes the ability to trap, take the animal to the vet for spay and neuter, and then return at no charge to the caretaker. This is really the best way to manage them, volunteer Carol Battistanini said. Some communities trap them, call animal control, and then have them euthanized. That's difficult on animal control emotionally and a cost to the taxpayer. The program here is working well, she said. We've been able to budget $5,000 each year for the spay and neuter program, and through that, we've been able to help 150 dogs or cats each year, she said. They say the problem lies with education and understanding. Pierce has seen firsthand issues that arise from not addressing the overpopulation of animals in the county. I live by Heritage Lake and had a neighbor who started feeding 2 cats in the spring, and by the end of summer, she had 39 cats, Pierce said. It can really explode like that. Cats can get pregnant at 4 months, so mom can have a litter, and 9 weeks later, she can get pregnant again, and her daughter can be pregnant now as well. That's why the HCHS is actively trying to find caretakers of stray or abandoned cats so they can help with the medical needs and stop the reproduction. There is assistance and there is help. If you're feeding them and you love them, you should fix them, Pierce said. So these ongoing programs need everyone's support countywide so that these great programs can continue and we can save and find great homes for these wonderful animals. It's Friday, that's right, and it's back again. Every Friday for a limited time only, dine-in only. It's MCL Restaurant and Bakery, famous all y'all care to eat Friday fish fry. That's right, southern fried catfish, hand-breaded cornmeal, and southern fried southern style to a mouth-watering golden brown. Man, thinking about dinner, that's certainly something you want to think about. All you care to eat. Just keep that in mind. And don't forget, kids eat free every Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. There's a lot of locations around for you to get to. 10th in Arlington, 86th in Township Line, Avon, Carmel, Castleton, Southeast Street, and in Speedway. So make your plans to get out to MCL Restaurant and Bakery, homemade every day. Have you hit one of those potholes left over from winter? Well, if you have, the team you want to go, the team you trust, is Big O Tire in Brownsburg, Indiana. At 5 Commerce Drive, 858-9800. Big O Tire is your local tire center. Support local business, locally owned and operated by Mike Trammell in Brownsburg, 858-9800. That's Big O Tires, the team you trust. On this 22nd of March, the cooperative calendar of student art contest entry deadline is today. Go to www.hendrickspower.com for more information on that. Hendricks Power Cooperative, a Touchstone Energy cooperative. Let's check in on that local regional weather right now. If you are in Avon, Indiana, or you're traveling to Avon, right now you have clear skies, 35 degrees, going up to 48. Feels like a crispy 28 out right now. The winds are out of the west at 9 miles per hour. The humidity is 92%. That sun rises at 7:46 and sets at 8 p.m. A sunny but windy day today in Avon, Indiana. So have those sunglasses, but also you're probably going to need that jacket on. Tonight, dropping down to 24. Clouds and sunshine on Saturday with a high of 51. Clouds on Sunday with a high of 54. And Monday, cloudy with a high of 46. So Avon, you might escape the showers for the weekend. A little bit cloudy, but looking pretty good right now to be outside all weekend long. If you're headed to Jamestown, Indiana this morning, you have clear skies, 34 degrees, going up to 46. Feels like 27 right now. The winds are out of the west at 9. Humidity is 92%. That sun rises at 7:47 and sets at 8 p.m. A windy day today in Jamestown for you tonight, dropping down to 23. Saturday, clouds and sunshine mixed together with a high of 50. Showers moving in on Sunday with a high of 53. Those showers move right back out on Monday. Partly cloudy skies and a little bit cooler with a high of 44. It's Rudy's Watch and Jewelry Repair, a great local vendor with a great selection of jewelry and watches, jewelry and watch repair appraisals. In Brownsburg, that address is 124 East Northfield Drive, 317-293-6698. Rudy's Watch and Jewelry Repair.com. Come out and see their fantastic selection of jewelry and watches. Customers wanting authentic Sicilian cuisine can again visit Sal's at 350 East Main Street. Sal's is reopening with a month-long celebration after a month-long renovation. Guests will see an entirely new dining area from ceiling to tables, including custom artwork, historical photographs, and brick overlay throughout. The interior of the kitchen has been supplied with all new equipment, and owner Salvador Russo himself built a new wood-burning stove. New to the building is an outdoor patio and additional seating to enjoy in good weather. Additional parking was added in the back of the restaurant after a home Russo purchased was taken down. Russo was born in Sicily and raised in an authentic Sicilian kitchen. The framed photographs along the walls of the new interior show his childhood and other important events in the family. This is a little of my history, Russo said. I was in the Army. I loved to hunt. These are pictures of my kids and my father with the kids. Wedding pictures the way they used to do them a long time ago. Russo came to the United States at age 21 in 1986. By the early 90s, had opened his first Sal's famous pizzeria in Danville. I sold it after 7 years and then had a little place on Vine Street in Plainfield. Then I bought this building. Then Brownsburg came along and Mooresville, Russo said. We've changed the whole atmosphere, the whole thing. Russo takes pride in the fresh ingredients used at the restaurant, staying true to his culture and his relationship with customers. We make everything from scratch. It's one of my standards to use fresh product, Russo said. This is for real. It's been my standards from day one. I'm from the old school. Nothing wrong with technology, but nowadays with technology, people advertise what they don't got, and people tell what's not true in order to achieve their goal. I'm what I am, and I do what I do, and it works. What Russo calls his first love, the original wood-burning stove, was torn down to make room for a new, larger stove. The construction took him 12 days. We used to make 9-inch pizzas in the old stove, but it was tough to make a large family-sized pizza, Russo said. So we knocked the one down and built a larger one. I'm so proud of it. Russo says his mother, 83, was a main mentor as he learned to cook and is proud of his success. My mom is a very happy lady, he said. If you grew up like I grew up, it wasn't a choice. You help your mom in the kitchen. She's one of the best cooks I've ever laid my eyes on. So if you get a chance, make sure that you visit the reopening of Sal's in Plainfield, Indiana. In the top news brief, the Danville Metropolitan Police Department is looking for Tara Michelle Hatfield, 31, of Indianapolis. She's wanted for felony theft out of Hendricks County. Hatfield has also felony warrants out of Marion and Johnson counties. Hatfield has been known to associate with Jason Sexton, 39, of Indianapolis, and he is also wanted on a Hendricks County warrant. The two are believed to be together. Anyone with information regarding Hatfield's whereabouts is asked to contact the 24-hour anonymous crime tip line at 317-745-3000. That's 317-745-3000, or Crime Stoppers of Central Indiana. Three out of 5 members of the Danville Metropolitan Board of Police Commissioners have resigned due to the actions of a town council member. That follows the resignation of Police Chief Wendell Ray Rainey on March 11th. According to a resignation letter sent to the town on Monday, signed by Commission President Jill Howard, members Todd Davis and Andy Colt, there are several reasons Colt and Howard have served on the commission for 10 years and Davis for 6. We are unable to work in a professional capacity with one particular councilman, the letter states. The councilman appears to prefer micromanaging the department in a manner that we do not support. Frankly, in our opinion, because of this micromanagement and behind-the-scenes activity concerning the department, we believe that he has been and continues to be a contributing factor to much of the past and present turmoil and tension within department. The letter also accuses the unnamed council member of undermining the commission and to circumvent the commissioner's role in handling department matters. So some turmoil in Danville, Indiana, within the council ranks. In addition to providing the highest quality health care for patients, Indiana University Health West Hospital is committed to improving the overall health of the community in Hendricks County and beyond. Stay healthy, be engaged, and mark some of these dates down on your calendar for upcoming events. Regarding maternity classes, on Fridays, getting this message out to you today on Friday. This group is for mothers and their toddlers age 1 to 3. It's a toddler time support group. Meets every Monday at 10 a.m. at the Wellborn of Avon. The Lamaze Tour, a 4-week class. The goal of Lamaze is to increase women's confidence in their ability to give birth. Classes being held April 25th, May 2nd, May 9th, and May 16th from 6 to 9 p.m. at the IU Health West Hospital. The following classes are designed for anyone who is currently in treatment for cancer or who has completed cancer treatment. For questions about these events or to RSVP, contact Michelle Hoy at 317-217-3391. Express your creativity and calm your spirit. Projects change monthly. April 16th, May 21st, and June 18th from 10 a.m. to 2 at the Cancer Center at IU Health West Hospital. It's the Breast Cancer Coffee Club. This is a peer facilitated group with occasional speakers and activities. Second Friday of each month from 9:30 to 11 a.m. IU Health West private dining room near Garden Cafe. Here's an event that's selling out quickly. So call and order your tickets today. It's Dancing with the Hendricks County Stars. Benefits the Hendricks County Historical Museum. The date of that is Saturday, April 6th at the Hendricks County Fairgrounds and Complex Center, 1900 East Main Street in Danville. It is Friday. It is March 22nd. And you know what happens on Friday? Well, it happens at St. Malachi School Gymnasium. It's the Lenten Dinner at 7410 County Road 1000 in Brownsburg. Fridays, 5 to 7, March 22nd. Yes, that's tonight. 29th, April 5th, and April 12th. You can get an anything and everything dinner for just $15. You can get the full meal deal for $10 or the basic dinner for $8. Any way you do it, it sounds like just an absolutely great Lenten dinner. So make sure you get out there to St. Malachi and enjoy that Friday Lenten dinner. Let's get you updated on that regional weather. Let's go over to our weather center and see what's going on. If you're traveling up Interstate 65 this morning and your travels are taking you to Lafayette, you have clear skies, 33 degrees, going up to 45. Feels like 28 out. The winds are out of the west at 8. That sunrise is at 7:48, and sets at 8:02. A sunny, breezy day today with a high of 45. Tonight, dropping down to a chilly 21. Saturday, sneaking back up to a high of 48 with clouds. Sunday, cloudy skies, high of 51. Cooling off on Monday with clouds and a high of 43. But we're not seeing any precipitation in the forecast right now. So looks like a great weekend in Lafayette. If you are headed up to Cleveland, Ohio this morning, if you're going up Interstate 71, right now you have cloudy skies, 38 degrees, going up to 39. So it's about as warm as it's going to get all day in Cleveland. Feels like 25 out right now. The winds are kicking out of the west-southwest at 13. The humidity is 81%. That sunrise is at 7:28 and sets at 7:41. You could see a couple of snow flurries today and some stronger winds as the day goes on in Cleveland today. Occasional snow flurries, no accumulation expected. That should pass through. Tonight down to 27. Partly sunny on Saturday with a high of 41. Sunday, partly sunny, high of 52. And showers move back into the area on Monday with the high just getting up to 37. So you could have a mixture of rain and snow flurries on Monday. But looks like a good weekend in Cleveland. If you're heading a little bit down south to Lexington, Kentucky, if you're headed down I-75 this morning, mostly clear skies, 38 degrees, going up to 53. Feels like 30 out right now. The winds are out of the west-southwest at 10. That sunrise is at 7:39 and sets at 7:51. Lots of sun today, so you will need those sunglasses today in Lexington. Tonight, dropping down to chilly 25, but Saturday kicking right back up, partly cloudy, high of 55. Showers, thunderstorms move around on Sunday in the Lexington area with a high, though, of 62. A little bit cooler on Monday with clouds and a high of 58. We want to thank Brownsburg Free Advertising Chatter for sponsoring our regional weather update reports today. It's Brownsburg Free Advertising Chatter. As Brownsburg Free Advertising Chatter continues to grow, it's the place to get your business message out for free. That's right, F-R-E-E. We said it, F-R-E-E, free. With the cost of today's advertising and vendors, local, you know what that is. Doesn't it make sense to not spend any money and get that personal message out? Go to Brownsburg Free Advertising Chatter, get on board today, and get your personal message out. There are no strings attached. You get your message out. The beautiful part is there's no chatter, clatter, crap. If someone has an issue with you, they take it up with you. No disrespecting on this chatter. If you're looking for a product or service, then go to Brownsburg Free Advertising Chatter on Facebook. For business people and shoppers, it's a win, win, and win. Our word of the day today to get you going on this Friday is purview. P-U-R-V-I-E-W. Purview. It's the body or enacting part of a statute, the limit, purpose, or scope of a statute, the range, limit of authority, competence, responsibility, concern, or intention, a range of vision, understanding, or cognizance. So that is your word of the day today. purview. We hope you take that, put that in your pocket today, and take that out with you.
Ended up pleading guilty to 65 felony counts. He initially only faced 30 charges, including multiple counts of interstate transportation and receipt of explosives and use of a weapon of mass destruction. In November, over a dozen mail bombs were sent to several prominent Democratic politicians and donors, including Senators Kamala Harris and Cory Booker, as well as offices of CNN. Sayoc was scheduled to head to court for a pretrial hearing after his lawyer entered a plea of not guilty in November. But prosecutors say the pretrial hearing was changed to a plea hearing last week.
Overall, the order really just tells universities to do what they already have a responsibility to do anyway. There are already public universities like Berkeley or UCLA are already covered by the First Amendment. They have to allow free speech anyway. And so maybe this puts a little bit of extra pressure on them, but I don't think it really changes the ballgame. So I think the motivation for this executive order appears to be anyway, more a matter of sort of making a public statement, indicating his support for conservatives who are worried about free speech on campus, as opposed to taking a real focused action on the subject.
If it ever really goes into effect, all it will really do is strip our university of resources that we so desperately need for a very partisan issue that I don't think really any of us really thinks exists on our campus. I see the Republicans and the conservatives on our campus all the time exercising their free speech, and the university's never really done anything to stop that.
I don't hear calls from the government who are talking about protecting speech on Palestine or talking about protecting speech on the genocide happening in Rwanda. But we hear a lot of this talk of protecting free speech when we're talking about protecting conservative free speech. So I think what's really important and what I'd really like to see is if we're having this robust discussion about protecting free speech, we're talking about discussing all types of free speech and protecting all types of free speech.
Hey, yes, is celebrating 45 years of serving Hendricks County. If you guessed Hillegas Bakery, then you guessed right. Established February 19th, 1974 at 804 East Main Street in Brownsburg, it's Hillegas Bakery, the best donuts in town. The Rotary Clubs of Hendricks County hosted their first Salute to Our Veterans fundraiser March 8th to benefit Indy Honor Flight. The event was held at the Hendricks County 4-H Fairgrounds and Conference Complex in Danville. More than 200 supporters attended. According to Avon Rotary President Charles Dorton, the goal of the inaugural event was to raise $100,000 so that Indy Honor Flight could add one more flight to its number of trips they take to Washington, D.C. with veterans from World War II, Korean War, and Vietnam. Last year, Indy Honor Flight had to reduce its number of annual flights from 4 to 3 due to an increase in expenses. The excitement was tangible, said Dorton. By the end of the night, I had multiple people reach out to me and ask how they can be involved next year. At the end of the night, Dorton presented a check to Chairman of Indy Honor Flight, Dale True, for $80,000, an additional check from the Brownsburg Rotary Club for $15,000. More funds and expenses are expected, and a final check will be presented at the April 13th Honor Flight event at Plainfield High School. For more information about Indy Honor Flight, you can go to indyhonorflight.org. So won't you do that today? It's delicious. Welcome to Delicious. Who is it? It's Culver's. That's right. Culver's of Brownsburg, Plainfield, and Greenwood. Stop into Culver's today for the most delicious burger you're going to taste. Welcome to Culver's. Don't forget, the members of the Hendricks County Minority Health Coalition will host the first of a series of resource events throughout Hendricks County on April 4th, 6 to 7 p.m. at the Plainfield Gulliford Township Public Library's Macmillan Room. The events will be focused on connecting underserved families and individuals to local agencies that provide a variety of social health-related resources for their benefits. Each event will feature a guest speaker and will provide a platform for minority members of the community to attend to voice their social and health-related concerns. Community members who feel they have not been heard or treated equitably in regards to health care or social services are encouraged to attend and share their experiences with agency leaders, and by completing a brief feedback survey. Similar events will be hosted in Avon and Brownsburg at later dates in 2019. If you have any questions, please contact Chase Cotton at 317-745-9618. And in our final look at local regional weather this morning, looking at Tipton, Indiana this morning, where it's clear skies, 34 degrees, going up to 46. Feels like 28 out. Humidity is 89%. That sun rises at 7:45 and sets at 7:58. Turning sunny today, but it's going to be windy. Tonight, dropping down to 23. Saturday, sunshine, sunglasses, high of 49. Clouds roll in on Sunday with a high of 52. And a little bit cooler on Monday, but cloudy skies and a high of 43. Looks like precipitation is going to stay away from Tipton throughout your weekend. In Shelbyville, Indiana, clear skies, 36 degrees, going up to 49. Feels like 27 out right now. The winds are out of the west at 12. Sunshine is at 7:44. Sunset is at 7:57. Sunny and windy today, high of 49. Tonight down to 26. Saturday, sunshine, clear skies, high of 52. Clouds on Sunday and Monday, with Sunday a high of 56. And cooler on Monday with a high of 48. Taking one last look at that Brownsburg local weather. Under clear skies, 35 degrees. Those winds are out of the west at 9. So you're going to need that jacket, sweater this morning. And remember, it's going to be a sunny but windy day out. Cooling off tonight. Saturday, clouds and sunshine. Saturday's your day in Brownsburg to get out and enjoy. Hey, we want to thank everybody for tuning in this morning. Again, thanking the men in action for all they did and all they do to help our kids grow up straight, true, and tall. Also, never forgetting our first responders, our service people, and our veterans who are the reason we are here, that we are free in this great country of ours. I'm not afraid of tomorrow, for I've seen yesterday and I love today. This is Dave C. We're headed into a great weekend wherever you're at. Cleveland, Chicago, Mooresville, Plainfield, Tipton, Lafayette, Jamestown, wherever you may be, wherever you're going this weekend, Have a great, safe weekend, everybody. This is Dave C., and we are out of here. And we'll be back on Monday.